Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, popularly known as MKO Abiola, was more than a businessman, philanthropist, or politician. He was a symbol of Nigeria's long and painful struggle for democracy. Born on August 24, 1937 in Abeokuta, in what is now Ogun State, MKO came into the world as the 23rd child of his father and the first to survive infancy. His birth name, Kashimawo, meaning "let us wait and see," reflected the uncertainty that surrounded his early survival. That sense of waiting, of enduring, would go on to define much of his personal journey and Nigeria's own political fate during his lifetime. MKO Abiola's early life was marked by poverty and hardship. Despite his family's financial struggles, he was a brilliant student, earning a government scholarship to attend the University of Glasgow in Scotland, where he studied accountancy. He returned to Nigeria and built a successful career with ITT Corporation, eventually becoming one of the wealthiest men in Africa. But it wasn't just business acumen that defined MKO. It was his extraordinary commitment to social justice, education, and the empowerment of ordinary Nigerians. Despite his achievements in business and philanthropy, MKO is best remembered for his foray into politics, which culminated in the historic presidential election of June 12, 1993. That election is widely considered the freest and fairest in Nigeria's history. Nigerians from all backgrounds, North and South, Christian and Muslim, rich and poor, came together to elect MKO Abiola. His campaign slogan, Hope 93, captured the national mood. He ran on a platform of unity, economic reform, and justice, and his victory was seen as the beginning of a new democratic dawn for the country. But the celebration was short-lived. The military government under General Ibrahim Babangida annulled the election results, plunging the nation into political chaos and mass protests. MKO refused to accept the annulment of the will of the people. In 1994, he declared himself the rightful president of Nigeria, an act of defiance that led to his arrest and imprisonment. For 4 years, he remained behind bars, refusing to renounce his mandate despite offers of conditional release. During this time, the international community and human rights organizations called for his freedom, while many Nigerians viewed him as a prisoner of conscience. His detention became a rallying point for the pro-democracy movement, and his name became synonymous with the struggle for the return of civil rule. On July 7, 1998, MKO Abiola died suddenly in custody under suspicious circumstances, just as the country was on the verge of transition back to democracy. His death sent shockwaves throughout Nigeria and the world. To many, it was the final act in a tragic story of betrayal and courage. In 2018, decades after his death, the Nigerian government officially recognized June 12th as Democracy Day and posthumously awarded MKO Abiola the title of Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, affirming him as the legitimate winner of the 1993 election. It was a long overdue acknowledgement of his sacrifice. The life of MKO Abiola teaches us about courage in the face of injustice. He was a man who could have lived comfortably on his wealth and global influence, but instead chose to put everything on the line for the sake of democracy and the Nigerian people. His story is a powerful reminder that freedom is never given freely. It is fought for, sometimes with one's own life. His resilience, vision, and unwavering faith in Nigeria's potential continue to inspire generations. In remembering MKO Abiola, we do not just honor a man. We honor a movement, a dream, and a promise that Nigeria will one day rise above its divisions to become the nation he believed it could be. His sacrifice remains a torch lighting the path for every Nigerian who believes in truth, justice, and democracy. What do you think about MKO Abiola's legacy? Does his story still inspire hope in the Nigeria of today? Please like this post, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to share it with others. Let us remember those who paid the price for the freedom we enjoy today.